Okay, YouTube, this is Saturday, January 30th, and it's going to be an abnormally warm day. So I took advantage for January, that is. It's going to get up to like 62. It's a bit windy. Right now the garage is blocking it, so thankfully that is eliminating the wind noise from this camera. Most of it at least. But as you can see, we bought us a new toy to hook to the back of the old Ford tractor. Got a 5-foot grater blade. There is a Rural King store up in Shelbyville, Kentucky, about 30 minutes away from me. I didn't know the store was there, but I was going to drive to a place that listed on New Haven, or that was listed on Craigslist. That was in New Haven, Kentucky, and I was going to take you along for the ride because there's a lot of cool stuff to look at in that is what they call historic Bardstown or historic Kentucky. There's a big lookout over a huge cliff off the side of the road and stuff like that. But that guy didn't have any when I called him this morning, and I found out after doing some searching on the internet that there is a Rural King 30 minutes away from here. So we drove up here this morning and got it. And we're going to unload this thing and see what all I need to get it hooked to the tractor. I think I might have everything. We will see. These pins here, I think I got to reverse those. I don't know if they intend for those to be on the inside or not. Everything else that I hooked to the tractor with the 3-point hitch has got the pin on the outside. They probably got them bolted on that way just for shipping purposes. So let's get this thing unloaded and let's see if I can do it without using the lift on the tractor. These things weigh about probably 180 pounds. I just want to drag it out and roll it out onto the gravel and then work with it from there. See how that works out. Angel, look out. Move, 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 move. Nosy dog. Move. Leave that fall that way. Hey, dog. Ooh, that could have hurt my toes. Well, at least we got it out. Now, let's start up the tractor, get the Ranger out of the way. missing something here, but it's all I have for now. After I get this all set up, I'm going to have to order me a new end or the whole piece. Just in case you're wondering why I'm using this piece of junk, it's all I have. All hooked up, and like I told you earlier, I need to buy a new, either the whole thing or maybe I can get just the end, I don't know, but yeah, there should be another ball in there, and that one's wore out too. Also, in case you was wondering what this bar is, it's kind of a anti-sway bar, and as you can see, my pins are loose. See if you can see that, the sun's in the screen, I can't see what I'm filming here. Yeah, the pin is loose and sloppy. The other side is tighter, but it's too big. The pin is actually too big for this anti-sway bar, which my dad made a long time ago at a place he used to work at. But all in all, I just wanted to get it hooked up and see how everything looked. So in an emergency, if it was to dump a bunch of snow by the weekend, at least I'm in good enough shape to knock some snow out of the way. We'll grab this pin here, and this thing has the swivel, and it's not the most heavy made grater blade that you can buy. It is a cheap one. It is what it is, but for what I'm going to do, like I said, I mostly just want to do snow. And I may do some gravel. I may buy some gravel, want to spread it, stuff like that. It'll do that. I'm not going to try to do any earth moving with it or something, stuff like that. But at least now, when we get a lot of snow, I'll have something to knock it out of the way. And we don't get a lot of that here in Kentucky, but occasionally it happens. And honestly, my own personal driveway, I don't really care. If I can get out of it, I probably won't shovel it and just let it melt. But my mother is a different story. When after the snowstorm is gone and the roads are clear, there's a foot or two of snow in her driveway, she's not going to drive out of it. She could possibly miss the driveway, go into the deep ditch right on the side of it. And she's got a pretty good sized driveway for a little guy like me with one shovel to be doing that kind of snow. I did it twice last year, and I tell you, it wears you out. I can do it, and I'm proud that I can do it, but I would much rather jump on this tractor and shove it out of the way. So as you can see, I've kind of messed stuff up here. The ground's still soft after the snow we just had melted. So we'll see if I can't smooth it out with my new grater blade. Like I said, I think I'm going to like it. I could have fixed that with a shovel easily, but I had to play a little bit. And you know how something like this can happen. Now that I have this, it may never ever snow in this area for as long as I live. So thanks for watching. Well, hang on. One more thing I want to say. One thing I did notice, I was thinking about putting rigging up some sort of stop on the drawbar, which is right there. You can stick the drawbar on this tractor, slide it right through here. I was thinking about rigging up some sort of adjustable stop so I'm not scraping it on my mother's blacktop driveway or even dragging it across mine too. Mine's not in great shape, but still you can do some damage that you don't want. But I don't think it's necessary. This old tractor is pretty good at holding a steady height. On the other side, maybe you can see me controlling the switch and see the blade move too. It seems to be better than it used to be after, if you remember, I swapped the hydraulic pump on this thing. But yeah, it's just off the ground. It seems to be staying there. As long as the tractor's running, it may bleed down a little bit, but it's going to keep it about where you want it. And of course, when you're doing snow, I mean, ½ inch to an inch off the ground is good enough, especially when you got like 2 feet. And I don't know if I mentioned this already, but you probably already know this. Maybe I already said it, I forgot. So you can swivel this thing to quite a few angles. You can actually spin it around. Yes, you can do it on the tractor. I was wondering about that, where if you want to push it backwards for whatever reason, you can do that. So, okay, we're going to wrap this video up. I want to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and well, I'm about to raise that back up before I kick it around. But anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and stay tuned for more. And update on the generator, which was a couple of videos ago. The carburetor's in. I don't know when I'm going to put it on. I'm really in no hurry to do that. Okay, I really mean it this time. Thanks for watching, and see you later.